Good morning, ISP, and welcome back to Monday morning. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a chance to get out and about and away from the screens that you're looking at right now. Speaking of getting out and about, want to just make a quick shout out to our students who embarked on the Duke of Edinburgh expeditions this past weekend. I hope you had a great time. I hope it was an adventure and it was a lot of fun. Well, to get us started with our Monday morning message, I'm going to invite Mr. Matt Smith, our middle school principal, to join me for a short chat about middle school and some of the things that we are looking forward to. So here we are with Matt Smith, our middle school principal, and great to see you this morning. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It was nice to get away this weekend a little bit and get out in nature. And I really appreciate you bringing me on for this.
Yeah, and it's important for our community to get out of the house, do some exercise, and enjoy the outdoors, especially in times like this.
Absolutely, it's so easy to get caught on your computer screens,
Yes.
so yeah, it's nice to get out, especially with the family, and get away from work for a little while and enjoy the beautiful Czech countryside.
Let's start with how are things going in middle school?
I think they've actually gone really well. I think similar to the upper school as this started, it was quite a we had to move pretty quickly to get things in place, and luckily for us, I thought with our online management system, a Canvas, and having agendas being posted there, and having kids with their laptops already, that the transition was probably as smooth as it could be with an unexpected situation that we were in. So I think it started really well, and our attendance was fantastic with kids from the very beginning, and we've been really impressed with what I would call the resilience of our student population. Of really,
Hmm.
with these challenges and obstacles that are unexpected and changing all the time, kids have done a great job being engaged and committed to their peers, to their teachers, to their classwork, and it's gone quite well. I think it is
Hmm.
a little challenging now, if we, as we've been 12, almost 12 weeks in, that the monotony of the day to day on the screens is getting tough. But we're
Right.
11 days towards the end of the school year, and I think kids are and teachers are starting to see kind of the light at the end of the tunnel of the school year and getting reinvigorated again to get through the next 11 days.
And I know we're both looking forward to August and reopening. And what are you thinking about for August?
Well, obviously, I think we're all excited as teachers and administrators to be back seeing kids face to face, and that's our plan for August. I think
Hmm.
any teacher that gets into education, and any teachers we hire in our school, they're here because they love to be around kids. That's really number one. And when you take that part away from a face to face, it's challenging. So I know our teachers can't wait to see kids in August. I can't wait to see our kids and parents in August. And again, with the current situation in the Czech Republic, things are pointing in the right direction to allow us to do so.
Yes, so far so good. And speaking of face to face, as you know, we had the senior graduation last weekend, which frankly was wonderful to actually see our community or some of our community in the flesh and blood, albeit wearing masks and so on out in the sports field. And maybe you want to announce something else exciting coming up for middle school and elementary.
Yeah, so with the success of the upper school graduation, and kind of the roadmap that was put down, and all the work that went behind the scenes, we were able to see the success of that, and started talking pretty quickly after that as a team, and made the decision to hold our grade 8 and grade 5 ceremonies, both the moving up ceremony in grade 5 and the grade 8 leaver ceremony on campus, which will both be happening this Friday. The elementary will be at 10 a.m. on the sports field, and the middle school at 1 p.m. So we're just really excited to bring kids back in, and celebrate this milestone for both elementary students and middle school students. And again, for our teachers, as soon as we announced that they were on board and happy to be back and want to see the kids, so we're very excited to have things in place to allow us to do this next week. There's a lot of work behind the scenes, and it's been
Mm.
really positive to see when we made this decision, just so many people from our community jumping on board to help, from the leadership team to maintenance to teachers to students getting involved to help plan speeches and so forth. And it's a short amount of time, but everyone's really excited.
Hopefully it's a great transition back to reopening in August. And I just wanted to thank you for your leadership throughout the year. It's been an interesting and challenging year, and we're so lucky to have you at the helm of the middle school. Thanks, Mr. Smith.
Well, thank you. And I shouldn't say it's, it takes a village to do these things. So I've got a great team around me to support that. So it's allowed us to have, again, with an interesting year, I think still a very successful year. So very proud of the work we've done as a community.
So I wish you a good week, and we'll see you on Friday.
Sounds good to you too. Thanks, Arnie.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for that wonderful conversation. I'm certainly looking forward to celebrating with grade 5 and grade 8 students this Friday out on the sports field. It'll be a good way to bring the school year to a close. As we do every Monday morning, I bring you a new song from Playing for Change. This week, it's a song called United. I want to see the world united, learn to live as one. That's certainly been the ISP message, that we are all in this together and that we are stronger together as one humanity. So with that, I wish you a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
I wanna see the world united and learn to live as one. I wanna see the world united and learn to live as one. I wanna see the world united, learn to live as one. I wanna see the world united, learn to live as one. Zala ke yando stengeli na bato bakufela bitumba Zongisa ke yando na mituna ya bato bakufela nanzala Zala ke yando kokit na bato bakufela bitumba Zongisa ke yando stengeli na bato bakufela nanzala. We have to bring the world together and learn to live as one. We have to bring the world together, learn to live as one. El instante lo que cuenta. Vive sonriendo hasta el final, pero vendrán días de alegría que nadie puede creer. We have to bring the world together and learn to live as one. We have to bring the world together, learn to live as one.
זה הזמן להגיד, אנחנו לאחד. השיר הזה הוא של כולם.